Would you consider this a video essay? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Hey everybody, the Y2K reviewer here, guys. It's me, just coming in to make a quick thank you video for how things are turning out so far with my newest video about the Sega Dreamcast. It's going really good. She's the little console that could, right? You know, this is making me happy. Really, it is. I'm seeing new subscribers. I'm seeing the view count is going up and up and up. So is the likes. It's all going great so far. It is. I'm hoping for a lot more. But what I have at the moment is really, really great. You know, I don't want to beat around the bush too much in this video, so I'm gonna be as straightforward but also polite as I possibly can be, but it's all genuine. It really is. So I hope none of you out there will be mad about this, because in today's time, it's 2024. YouTube has obviously evolved a lot since, you know, the 2010s or so. Yeah, obviously I want to make money doing this. Yes, obviously, 100%. But it's not just about that. It's about the effort. It's about having fun. You know, I feel like I'm my own personal film director. I've always loved film. I've been making videos since I was like 7 or 8 years old. My dad gave me our family video camera at the time. And unfortunately I broke it and he had to get a new one, and that really sucked at the time, and I felt really bad about that. But he still entrusted me because he knew I loved doing it. I had a passion for creating videos, and I still do to this day. Obviously, here I'm on camera. You know, I'm not camera shy at all. I've learned a lot about being entertaining and how to make videos good and fun and well over the years. Because, like I said, this is obviously the best I've made so far. And like I said, I feel like this is my own personal film that I put together, and it's being kind of treated like one, which is great. It's opening weekend, right? It just got released, and it's doing really, really well, which is awesome. I'm hoping by the time I upload this on YouTube, I have over 400 subscribers. I'm not quite there yet, but almost. So this is kind of a thank you for that video. I made a thank you for 100 subscribers video a few years back. This is my thank you for 400 or so subscribers video, or at least over 300. I'm really dang close. Thank you all. Even if you didn't like my video, I still appreciate you guys took the time to see it. My dog is barking in the background. I'm sorry. He's just a pug. That's how pugs are. You know, they bark over everything. He's very sweet. He's a very innocent dog. He's very good at alarming and stuff. But anyways, as I was trying to say, you guys saw him probably in my Dreamcast video if you watched the whole thing. He's at the very end of it. But I was gonna say, God, I'm trying to focus. I do want to talk about long-term goals and everything, and my upcoming videos a bit, and what I want in my personal life, and what I want to do, how I want my channel to hopefully positively affect the world. So I don't think it's gonna go that big, but if it ever does, that'd be awesome, and I could do so much more with what I gain out of this. So my wife and I, she's my fiance technically, but I call her my wife, want to live in a farmhouse. We want to own a farm. We want to live like in the countryside, kind of like in like an open field kind of home with like a bunch of acres, and we want to own animals because we love animals. We do. We're very passionate about animals. That's something she's wanted for her whole life. She also wants to work with seals. I don't know if we're gonna be able to obtain that dream, but I want to try to, or at least with animals, I want to try to at least have animals, like have that kind of reality. So we have a ton of pets already, which is great and everything, but it's a lot of work, and it's just not the best environment. We live in a nice neighborhood, a great neighborhood, a very like sustainable, like it's very family oriented. It's a very family oriented neighborhood. It's nice as hell. Here it's not quite what she wants, and that's fine, but it's a good place to live until hopefully we can make this stretch goal of wanting what we really want in life. But before I get to that point, I kind of jumped to like what I was going to talk about. So, and I apologize for that. You know, ADHD and autism, combo wobble, jumbo wumbo mixed together, your brain does that. So I'm trying to be as straightforward as possible, because that's hopefully something I want down the line, which I know YouTube alone may not achieve that, but it would definitely help. I also, my big number one goal in life, which this is something I want since I was 9 years old, you know, before I fell in love with my wife, before we had kids, before I had, you know, my best friends and everything. Like, I still had a couple of my childhood friends at the time, at least. I want to be an author. I want to be a writer. I mentioned it before in a few videos. I'm sure I have. I got my first book. My first book is written. It's going to be a series. I want it to be 10 books long, but I might condense it down to like 8 or 7. I don't know yet. But at the most, it should be about 10 books. And I got my first book written. It's not published yet. I'm talking to an editing coach right now. She hasn't looked at the book yet. It's been a minute because my wife, we had some family-related situations going on. Nothing horrible or anything like that. Just some things to focus on with life. And so I told her, I'll get back with you when I can. And she said, okay, that's totally fine. It's been a couple months since then. Because I told her what's going on, so she understood for sure. But it's been a month at least since then, not a couple months. So hopefully that's still, in the green. I'm sure it is. But yeah, I'm really excited about my book, my YouTube channel. Things are growing. Slowly but surely they are growing. So yeah. So I don't think I'm ever gonna get to like Mr. Beast or Markiplier or PewDiePie levels of success on YouTube, but that'd be nice. That'd be great. I hope I at least get to like Johnny Millennium level, like the heavy console gamer, at least where he's at, or to like, what's it called, GameSack or Adam Kralik. Like I need them subscribers, guys. I do, because I appreciate all the views, I appreciate all the positive feedback, but if there's no subscribers, I can't reach these goals. And I know that sounds kind of asinine a little bit. I understand that. I do. Okay, this isn't just about like, oh, you need to just, no, it's not like, no. Like, I want to put out good quality content more too. This isn't just about that. But the good thing is that it doesn't cost anyone watching this video a dime. Okay, but that's my first goal, is to get to like 10,000 or so subscribers or something. Hopefully, God, I hope so. Jeez, that'd be great. Hopefully this year that can happen. I don't think it will, but I hope it does. And after that, I would love to potentially look into opening up a Patreon and giving out like special offers to fans or to subscribers. Like I'm gonna do like behind the scenes stuff, and maybe do like little like trinkets, like items I can give out to people. I don't know yet, but that'd be fun. That would be something to think about. And in my highest tier would probably like $5 a month, between $1 and $5. I don't think I go any higher than that. I don't think I need to. I don't even know if it's gonna be like that. It might be like $1 to $3. Well, I don't know. I feel kind of bad about that. Like, I feel like, listen, they're already giving enough by subscribing. I don't know. Patreon seems a little much, and so many other YouTubers do that already. But like I said, that's if I make it to like 10,000 or so. So that's a big maybe. I have no idea right now. I don't know, because let's be honest. Like you can't fully rely on YouTube. People get copyright striked all the time. I have before, unfortunately. At least I got the yellow dollar sign. Your content just doesn't always make it. It's just not number one anymore for video platform. I feel like it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I think Patreon's becoming like kind of the new YouTube a little bit, but it's like you gotta pay though at times. For some people offer free Patreon support. Yeah. Some content creators do it like for. I think it's Steven Balena Productions, Stephen Page, the Sonic Zombies creator. I think he has a free what's what I'm looking for? A free like tier where you don't have to pay anything. I think so. It's him or someone else I'm following on Patreon, which is awesome. Which I might do that. I might be like, hey, if you have to pay for shit, it's for free if you want to see what I'm making, or here's a $1 tier if you want to pay. I don't know yet. I'm not there yet. I have to get past a few numbers of subscribers first. I would love to do behind the scenes kind of stuff. That'd be really fun to show you guys. It would be, and you can see I can put up bloopers with me and my family. Us just having a goofy time, and about my family. So I have two daughters. Okay, 9 who's gonna be 10 soon-year-old, and a 5-year-old who's gonna be 6 this year. I want to make a video about them next. After I finish my next video is going to be video games I think you should play before you pass away. The part 3 is going to be coming out after this video. I plan on filming that soon. And as for my kids, I'm really nervous about like exposing them onto YouTube because I have before, and nothing horrible came out of it. But I thought about it, and I'm like, I should make these videos private because they're my children. I don't know. It's just how I feel about it. Like, I don't want any creeps out there, getting any ideas or anything. I don't know what to think right now. Like, they have fun making videos too. They're very passionate about it. They have tablets and they make like little videos of them and stuff. Like Amber, my oldest daughter. Oh, sorry, I revealed her name. But my oldest daughter said that she also is passionate about doing this. Like she watches YouTubers and stuff, and I want her to be more part of this too and everything. And that'd be fun. So we'll see. Plus, we used to do this little like Sonic Plushie Shows thing, and she loved it. But God, I don't know, man. You know, it's time will tell. Like, she's not getting any younger, neither am I. So I really want to get this thing rolling for her. I really do. And yeah, see, I'm almost 30, guys. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm still not making a dime on YouTube. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 13. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my first channel was called The Silver Doom 13. It's long gone by now. And then I made Hyperactive Hedgehog. And then I made Hazuki Warrior, and now I'm the Y2K reviewer because I thought that name was like super fly and awesome. It's like that's very me. I love everything around the year 2000. Like I just made a video about the Dreamcast, you know, and I love content. I want to mostly talk about content and artists from the 80s, maybe, you know, like the 70s to like now, as early as the 70s to like now. You know, which falls around the millennium, the year 2000, you know, around that time frame. It's a good 60-year time frame, I would say, roughly, about almost. Jesus Christ, can't believe the 70s are almost 60 years ago. Oh my fucking god! But yeah, in the 80s, holy shit! Oof. Like I love classic films, classic music, classic animes or cartoons and shows and video games, all that stuff. You know, and a lot of modern stuff too. That's golden in art. You know, and I don't know if I'm gonna make any more video game reviews or not. Those were really fun to make, but they weren't really picking up any traction at all. So I'm like, fuck, like, why am I doing this? Like, oh, that's another thing. I'm trying to cut out all my swearing. Sorry, but I'm human. So, and I'm also old. Well, I'm not that old, but my point is that swearing is a natural thing. So I apologize if you're watching this and someone hears that and they're like, "Hey," you know, or something, and you know. Or if it affects you or if any kind of way, I apologize. I'll try to cut the swearing down as much as I can. But again, I'm only human, so I'm gonna make mistakes. Okay, we all do, and swearing isn't bad. Like, it's okay. It depends how you use it. Anyways, let me focus. So I was like, oh shit, you know, I was like, these videos, man, they're just, I love making them, but they're not doing anything for me. They're not. And I got one of the nicest comments ever on my Sonic 2 review. This guy was like, "You're so underrated. You know, this video styling is awesome. Keep going at it." And I feel like my Dreamcast video is an evolution from what I did in my Sonic 2 review. It really is. It's like my Sonic 2 review and my Sonic 3 and Knuckles review are two of my favorite videos I made. And this is like the next step up from those. And so is my, oh God, I made some other great videos. I have, like, check them out, please. Check out my old videos. I have a ton. To all the new people, please check them out. It's not as good as my Dreamcast video. I start a lot more in my old videos. They're scripted, but I kept in some weird moments. But even so, like, for the most part, they're not terrible. Like, it's not like that. Damn, I'm just hoping things pick up because, like, okay, so. If I get to Patreon, if you get our lifelong dream of owning a farm, I hope to God, if I get far enough, I would love the idea of donating money to people who may really need it. And like Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, Charlie, you know how he like on stream is like, I'll give out to money to anyone who asks. I want to do that one day. I'm freaking serious. Like I'm goddamn serious. I really want to do that one day. I want to be that guy who can help out like that. I'm serious. I want to donate money to charities and stuff like that. I want to become that successful with this platform. And before YouTube was even a thing, I've always saw myself as just like successful author of like rockstar status. But then I realized authors or writers don't really make a lot of money, unfortunately. It sucks. Like I kind of figured that out recently. But I want my book series to do more than just be a book series. I want it to be an animated TV series too that might get released on a streaming platform like Netflix or Paramount Plus or Amazon Prime. That could happen. I don't know. As long as I'm a part of the project, I'll be happy with that. But I need my book to get published first, so we'll see. Yeah, so I have a lot of dreams. I have a lot of dreams that I want to become real. I'm not getting any younger. So for anyone watching this video, you know, whether you like my content or not, I would like it more if you liked my content. That'd be great. But if you don't like it, just for the sake of being a good person, fucking subscribe, please, because it would really help. It would really, really help my channel escalate to that kind of status. And like I said, like I would love to just be. I'm not bullshitting. I am not bullshitting by anything I'm talking about. This is all genuine. Like I really want to make these stretch goals. And on a personal note, tonight, my wife and River, my younger daughter, and I are going to go see Jurassic Park, 4K theater. I'm excited about that. That is like a dream come true because Jurassic Park is one of my favorite films of all time. Now, it was my favorite movie for a while, but my favorite movie is Blade Runner and Akira and Spirited Away. Those are my favorite films, but and Beauty and the Beast, and so is and then Jurassic Park would probably be next. So this is a huge deal for me. I'm excited. It's a huge deal for her. That's a big part of how why my wife and I are in love and like together because we love Jurassic Park very, very much. We're very passionate about that. Well, she's more passionate about the series as a whole. I just really love the first two movies, and I think the Camp Cretaceous show is all right, but it's not really 100% for me. And I'm over the Jurassic World movies. I like the first one, but the other two just kind of ruined the whole thing. I'm sorry. Really, they should just made it a duology film series. Just should have made two movies and have that be it. But nothing will ever taint the first Jurassic Park. It's claimed to be the best movie ever made by a lot of people. So that right there tells you enough. Like, yeah, it's a good ass film. Okay. All right, I've rambled long enough. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking oh my god. I love all of the positive feedback. I was so fucking worried. I'm still worried. Let me check my video status right now. Let's see how she's doing. Last time I checked, I was at 360 or so views and at 379 subscribers. Let's see how we're doing right now before I close off. Okay, so I'm still at 379 subscribers, but now I'm at 631 views with 38 likes. That's awesome. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, that's good. That's good. It's slowing down a little bit. It kind of blew up overnight when I went to bed because different time zones and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that kind of happens again tonight. Like when I wake up tomorrow morning, I get a lot more like positive revenue again. I really hope so. But if not, that would suck. This might get uploaded after the weekend. So I don't know. I'm filming this on Friday, on July 19th. So I don't know when it'll be uploaded. So right now my channel is not quite where I want it to be yet, but anything could change. I'm going up from here. I can tell. Like nobody is too much of an asshole. No one's like, oh fuck this video, it's a piece of shit. No one's like that. No one so far has said that they did not like my video, which is an amazingly good thing. So thank you for that. That's great. I'm glad about that. Whether you like the Dreamcast itself or not is besides the point. With that perspective, like people are generally like, no, this is a good video. Like this is good. I'm like, that's great. So I want to make more like it, and the only way I can do that is if you guys help. So okay, all right, which you guys are helping, which is awesome. So let me talk about my roadmap really quick before I go. So yes, after video game reviews video games I think you should video games you should play before you die part 3. I want to make a video about my kids. I want to make a video about my wife and why she's so important to me. Oh, what I grew up with. Oh man, that's gonna give me right in my own heart. Like I grew up with the GameCube, with Spider-Man, Shrek. You know when they were coming out, the Disney Renaissance era. I grew up with the Xbox 360 was a big deal. Halo, the Sonic Adventure games, Mario Sunshine. Fuck, man, the DS, the Game Boy Advance. Oh my god. Like I'm gonna talk about my own personal nostalgic life. I might use some old family footage if my parents are cool with that. I know some YouTubers have done that before. I know my Retro Life has done that, which I love him. I love his content. Oh god, what's his name again? May his dad rest in peace, man. He seemed like a really, really, really great man. Let me see. My Retro Life. Tyler. Yeah, Tyler. This guy. Yeah. I like him a lot, man, and his videos are so endearing. He's my other favorite YouTuber besides Johnny Millennium. The Happy Cosmic Gamer. And Charlie. How could you not love Charlie? Charlie's a fucking angel, dude. So are those other guys. Charlie, Penguin Zero, Tyler, Johnny. Adam Kralik seems like a cool guy. I don't know, but he seems like he's decent. He seems like he's really friendly with other people, so that's awesome. But yeah. These are some of my favorite YouTubers. So I want to become as successful as those guys. I really, really, really hope I get to that status. It doesn't need to happen, obviously, but it would be a miracle if it did. It would be everything if it did. And I do think I'll eventually get there. I just don't want it to take too long. You know what I mean? I've been waiting for this kind of success for years now. and I just hope it goes up. It goes up even more from here. It needs to escalate. Like it's at a decent pace, but I just hope it really picks up. I really hope so. Like I'm hoping my channel blows up overnight someday. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I would love it if it did. That'd be awesome. Okay, I should really stop it here. I didn't mean for this video to be 20 minutes, but that's okay. It really is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support and love and care. It's great. It's awesome. Thank you so much. Even if you didn't, like I said, even if you don't care for the Dreamcast whatsoever, for the fact that you watched my video and liked it and said positive things about the video itself or to me or anything like that is nice enough. So thank you so much, guys. All right. Have a great take care. Peace out. And till the next video. It should be video games I think you should play before you die part 3. Sorry it took me so long to make that video. If you guys don't know already, I broke my arm. So I mentioned that before. So that's a part of why it took me so long to make it. Again, if you're like, what the fuck? Like, check out my past videos. They're right there for you to watch. It's all there for you if you want to know more about what I've been through. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's all there. I talk about this stuff in other videos too. All right. Sorry. Have a good one. Peace out. Take care. Goodbye. Thanks again. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, that's a wrap for now.